Alright, good morning, afternoon, whatever time of day it is you're watching this. Been a while since I've updated my blog. Tried to do it middle of last week, but it wouldn't upload. Since I didn't watch my last vlog that I uploaded, I can't remember exactly what I told everybody, but that's alright. Trying to give an update on our housing situation. Last place we were living before where we are now, a friend put us up for a while. He got some bad news, so we had to move out of there. Moved into this place here. It's a transitional housing. Cool place. Neat neighbors. I see one of our troublemaker neighbors now. He's not really a troublemaker. He's a retired Navy SEAL. But I can't really discuss much about anybody that lives here, personal-wise, because of HIPAA laws. Anyway, we went in to sign Section 8 voucher paperwork last week. We should have our voucher by the 19th of September. So hopefully, anytime shortly after that, we'll be into an actual apartment. I mean, this is an apartment. It's a studio, what they call a super studio, where you don't have to sit on the toilet to cook breakfast at the stove. The bathroom is actually a separate room with a door and shower. Kind of nice. But I start back to work Thursday. Other than a few days a week of recruiting, I've been off work most of the summer. Although recruiting is a lot of fun. Get out there, got my music going, hold a little sign for the company, with information, phone number, and all that. Usually get a lot of honks and waves. Depending on the music I'm dancing to, people will drive by, yeah! And I'll see, carloads of teenagers just dancing along as I'm going at it. It's so much fun. This Friday is mine and my wife's 11-year wedding anniversary. We will most likely be going to our go-to date site. It was where we went for our very first date, Chili's. They've got their 2 for $20 or however much it is now. It's not a bad deal either way. I usually get the steak, medium rare. Although this time I might go for the ribs. The ribs are good too. Or who knows, maybe something else. Never know. Now, I'll tell you about another thing that I like to do. It's not so much like I love to do it. Part of a local paranormal investigative team called Spirit. And, it used to be we would, find friends or friends of friends to be clients, investigate their homes, or we do parks or whatever. Weren't licensed, didn't have business cards. Now we've got business cards, and we are working on legitimizing. Going to get licensing, possible sponsorships. We do have one sponsor lined up. He, I believe, wants to go on an investigation with us as a guest investigator. See what it's all about before he, finalizes his decision. But with that, that would open up so much for us. Instead of, sneaking around parks or whatever, having random people show up, hey, what are you guys doing? Are you ghost hunting? No, we're looking for Jimmy Hoffa. But yeah, that did happen to us once. And it was no coincidence they were there. They followed our Facebook page. They saw the event announcement of where we were going, so they showed up there, claiming they were also paranormal investigators. What else? And we're going to also be branching off into other, I guess you call them paranormal fields with our group. I'm going to look at possible, like summertime Sasquatch hunting. Don't know how that's going to go, but it'll give us an excuse to go camping. Like, you need an excuse here in the state of Washington. Beautiful campgrounds everywhere, even primitive areas where you have to, rake out your area that you're going to put your tent and what have you. Build a fire pit instead of using the little pits with the grates on top that they provide at state campgrounds. Although hopefully, by the time we get around to doing that, there won't be a burn ban, so we can actually have a campfire for coffee, breakfast, and whatever. I'm going to show you all my cup. Awesome cup. Greatest cup in the world. Kind of matches my shirt. But that's about it for now. If I can think of anything else, I'll just record another vlog. So until then, peace.